Game on. Why a free university just turned the whole world into a classroom. Somewhere right now it is 3 in the morning and a kid has a question nobody is awake to answer. A teacher just got told there is no budget for the software. A grown adult is sitting with a bill they cannot read and a quiet, lifelong story that they are just not a numbers person. Dr. Constant built a university for all three of them. It costs nothing. It never closes. And in this episode, I'm going to show you exactly how it works, because it is already live. Welcome to the Voice of Sovereignty. I'm speaking on behalf of Dr. Gene A. Constant, founder of Global Sovereign University. Today's episode is called Game On, and it is the story of what happens when you stop guarding the gates of education and just take them off the hinges. Meet GENO. Start with the tutor, because the tutor is the heart of it. His name is GENO, the Global Education Navigation Operator. GENO is an AI you can actually talk to in 32 languages at any hour for free. No account, no password, no credit card. You open a browser, and he is just there. Patient, comprehending, ready. Now here is what GENO will not do, and I want to be honest about it on the air. He will not replace your thinking. He will tell you himself that he is an AI, not a person. He can be wrong, and he says so. He is a tutor, not a crutch. What he removes is the single largest barrier to private tutoring that has ever existed, money, and he just deletes it. Play to learn. Second piece, we turn the curriculum into games, and not quiz games. I have no interest in multiple choice trivia. Our rule is teach then play. You spell to get better at spelling. You solve to get better at solving. The game is the skill made addictive. There is no you win screen because you are never done growing. You climb bronze, silver, gold, and platinum the same way you would in any game you have ever loved. And we give those games away as free, embeddable snippets. A teacher with no budget can drop one straight into her class website tomorrow morning. The arcade is a classroom wearing a disguise, and the disguise is the whole point. The leaderboard. Here's the part that still gives me chills. There is a global, anonymous leaderboard. A learner in Eugene, Oregon competes head-to-head with a learner in Nairobi, in Tokyo, in London, measured by the same yardstick. And because it is anonymous, it strips away everything that usually decides who gets to feel smart. No demographics, no district, no family income, no accent, no postal code, no past. A child with a borrowed phone and a strong signal can outrank anyone on Earth, and the board does not know or care that they were ever supposed to lose. The campus that needs no internet. Now, what about the places the internet never reached? We built for them on purpose, not as an afterthought. University on a Stick loads the entire campus, books, games, the whole library, onto an ordinary flash drive for completely offline study. Copy once, learn forever. And GENO in a box is a small device that broadcasts the library and the tutor over its own local Wi-Fi where there is no signal at all. Hand the drive to a neighbor, and you have just doubled the campus. Built with Claude. People ask how a small foundation builds all of this. I will tell you the honest answer. Dr. Constant writes the books, relentlessly, in overnight sessions in his own voice, and an AI named Claude builds the platform underneath them, night after night, at a velocity no human team could match. Constant writes the books. Claude builds the platform. That division is exact, and it is the quiet revolution inside the loud one. The same kind of technology that powers GENO is also the technology that built the house GENO lives in, the human at the end. And yet the hardest test we offer ends with no machine at all. Master all 12 pillars of comprehension, and the final exam is a live conversation, face-to-face, with me. The AI can carry 1 million learners to the doorstep of mastery. A person meets you on the far shore. That handshake is human, and it always will be. Call to action. So here's what I want you to do. Open globalsovereignuniversity.org. Talk to GENO about anything. Pick a game and start climbing. If it serves you, hand it to the next person. And if you can, sponsor a seat through our quid pro quo program, so someone who cannot pay never has to. Every person on Earth is born with an American spirit, an untamed yearning for a better tomorrow. The tools are built. The leaderboards are waiting. Game on.